objectives. Still early, though.
Alright, chat. Time to suffer. So, this isn't going to be a very long stream. It's probably just going to be 3 hours long, because normally before streaming I get a nap in. I couldn't do that tonight. And I have no idea how my computer is going to perform right now, because earlier today I just started up my computer and it immediately blue screened saying that it was a graphics card issue. I'm like, okay, that's not good. Took the computer apart, essentially just reseated the graphics card and installed the new drivers, and I used a DDU to get rid of the old drivers, make sure the install is completely fresh. But I don't know, like, I've been seeing some really weird GPU usage here and there. Like you saw it earlier when it just, like, when it loaded into this map, like, I just dropped frames. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well enough. So I finally took a look at those leaks that happened for 2042. Did you figure out the input issue you're having? Define input issue. Like, is it
Got to start securing sectors. Enemy has
mouse related?
control.
Is it monitor related? Like, I've had DisplayPort cables go dead. I've even had, not on this motherboard, on an older motherboard, I've had a USB port go dead. It's a Strong AT4S launcher. It's gonna be an infantry-held tow launcher. I guarantee it. Just copy paste. I almost guarantee it. Almost. Because, I mean, it's probably not going to be that. But I don't know. There are leaks. Whoa, shit. What's my FPS anyway? The button will work before this... Uh-oh. What the fuck? What was that? Okay. Okay. New graphics and driver. It's got to reinitialize like all of like the different shaders and stuff. I hope that doesn't happen all the time. Otherwise, we're switching games. And then after stream, I'll go to sleep and figure it out. What's my fedges per second? Let's see, it's been 9 minutes and I've only had one fedge, so I'd say it's pretty good so far. I could turn around, but I don't want to.
Allied forces control Sector Echo. Our troops are engaging at Charlie 1.
I'm exactly the same, Slender. Last time I updated a graphics driver, it was, 2 months ago.
That one's dead. Reloading, cover me.
Everything seems to be fine now that there's a little hiccup there. Everything else seems to be fine. The game just locks the puts. So is it just 2042 that does it? Oh. Just 2042. If it's just seizing your inputs, try deleting the settings folder. Actually, so copy paste the settings folder that's in documents. So it's like documents, Battlefield 2042 settings. Copy and paste that to like your desktop, and then delete the folder entirely in the back in the documents folder that's in. Then start the game. Don't change any keybinds, don't change any settings, load up a bot match, and if you're still having issues, then there's something else going on that I'm not entirely sure how to fix. But that's what I would give it a try. Because the last time people had input issues with 2042, deleting the settings folder worked. That was the whole
Enemy forces have taken
can't
a
look up or
blow.
down or whatever it
Keep
was
coming.
a few months ago.
Our forces control most sectors. Level 2 lost. We're no longer in control.
That is another thing. No controllers plugged in, joysticks of any
Objective has
kind.
fallen to the Russians.
Threat neutralized! Take this! Grenade delivery! I've got a target!
Oh, whatever. I don't care anymore. And you have no issues? Okay.
Most sectors
I mean,
are
that doesn't
now
mean
under
that that's not the
control.
issue Stuck is having. Because it could still be an issue. I'm actually, since updating the driver, I'm actually getting slightly worse performance than I normally do.
Bravo 1 is under attack.
By like 5-ish frames.
One of us is wounded!
Is that an enemy tank? It is.
Run it out!
Oh, I was gonna get you, dude. Oh. I mean, I can't remember what game it was. It was a hack and slash game. And I used to have, my HOTAS. I forgot exactly what that stands for.
An objective is under attack.
Basically for flying
Got sector Delta.
ships in Elite Dangerous. That's why I got it, at least. No, nothing. I mean, hey, it was worth a shot asking. But I got like a HOTAS, and I would leave it plugged in almost all the time. And that thing caused a ton of problems. Trying to play that hack and slash game.
Bravo 1.
And just unplugging,
Russians have control of most key sectors.
just unplugging the, yeah, hands on throttle and stick. Just unplugging that fixed the issues right away. And actually, in fact, it was Devil May Cry 5. I remember that game now. I mean, I also had an Xbox controller plugged in, but I guess they were fighting for the inputs, I guess? I don't know. If I ever stream Project Wingman, which is something I want to do, actually, I do want to stream that game.
We're down to 50%
I just,
strength.
don't have it. So I'm waiting for it to go on sale. On a big enough sale.
Bravo 1 under assault by Allied
Because
forces.
you can play that game in VR, and that's gonna sound great, destroying my neck because I have a TV attached to my face, swinging it left and right, trying to like look at shit. Anyway, I would end up using my HOTAS, which is actually broken, by the way. It's barely kept alive. Some clever duct tape usage on the inside. Cool, it just spawned me out in front of the tank? Yeah, that's great. I'm just gonna fly on away from my problems. Yeah, that might be a good one about the accessibility options.
One down!
Okay, they didn't stick around, but where's this one dude? Oh, is he a...
They'll take every sector. Sector Alpha has fallen to the enemy.
Alright. I have to leave the trash. I have to know where this dude is.
Russian attack at one of our objectives.
Fucking right as I saw him. Of course, he's being a little sneaky bitch. Oh, that's what you get. There's a lot of weirdness with flags. Like, I feel like that shouldn't be a cap point. Like, you know those, like, the little section of the submarine you can enter on the ends. Like, that should be in the cap radius.
Delta 2.
But I'm not like where that guy was.
Enemy has secured an objective.
So, Duck, if you're still around and you're not like restarting your PC, try different USB ports for your accessories. Mouse and keyboard.
Our forces control most sectors.
I'm not entirely sure. I don't think that'll fix it.
Engaging at Delta 2.
But like, yeah, I've never had that issue with a PC game. I've had that issue with console games.
Delta 1
You're holding a direction on the stick and the controller dies on you.
We've lost an objective to the enemy.
But yeah, I wish I could help you more, because I can't think of anything that would be going wrong.
They're hurting. Hostile forces are at half strength. Enemy forces control Sector Echo. If we don't stop them, they'll take every sector. Objective captured.
Friendly down. Stay away from me.
Come on, come on!
Oh, okay. Cool.
I'm down. Need help.
I don't need help!
No one's fucking... No one's bothering to shoot that guy. That's Battlefield for you.
Sector Charlie in enemy
Don't
hands.
leave me hanging, Duck. Said O's if you got it figured out.
I'm reloading.
Oh, was it sticky keys? Oh, Major's here. Alright, joke's over.
Friendly's targeting Alpha 1.
Grenade out. Catch. It's locked on.
Wow, literally both my anti... This guy's... Oh, and heat shell. But I was about to say, like... Both of my anti-armor and a rocket. And by the time I'm ready to fire a rocket again, he's at 75% health. Like... Oh, and how long that message was? What are you talking about? That's my title. I'm Fedge 777, aka the Great King, the Imperishable, King of Kings, Opener of the Way, Wielder of the Divine Flame, the Great Unifier,
They're attacking Alpha
Sacred
1.
of Appearance, Bringer of Light, Father of Hawks, Builder of Cities, Protector of the Two Worlds, Keeper of the Hours, and many, many more. It's my title's a lot longer than that. Oh, okay, nice spawn. Are you kidding me?
Russians are now occupying an objective.
Ah, that's Battlefield.
Don't come to me.
We are securing Delta 2. Troops on site.
Oh yeah, so since the last stream, we actually lost a follower. Oh no. Right? Trying to take the zip line. Okay, fine. I won't take the fucking zip line. I'll walk. Since apparently that's what the game wants me to do.
One down!
You know, I kind of feel like this flag is a little unbalanced in a way. Because one team has this opening right here, and the other team doesn't have that. Or rather, the U.S. team has it.
Russians are attacking one of our objectives. Take it, Sector Echo.
But I don't know. 'Cause, you know, it just seems like a good place to, like, go up and, like, shoot down onto the flag, clear a little bit of it, and then you can make the jump onto the flag. Also the roof and the
Enemies
sub.
moving on
Yeah.
Delta 1.
I don't know. I'd have to look at, like, a detailed heat map of the flag or something like that. Oh, hello.
Target is down!
Fuck.
No margin for error. We win now or we run. They've taken Sector Echo.
I don't want to go off that zipline, actually. What I really want to do is go through this, but the fucking door's closed. Or should I say, the door's stuck. Oh, crap.
Grenade tracking!
Here in command, Sector Delta. Objective secured.
Alright, I'm going back inside.
Our forces control most sectors. One of our objectives has been attacked.
Threat neutralized!
We must make headway on the
Somebody on the ground see me?
sectors.
Oh, they did. They do not seem happy. They're a Battlefield player, so they're never happy.
We've been pushed out of Delta 1. The enemy controls Sector Alpha. Delta 1 has fallen to
The
hostiles.
fuck? Oh, they landed the car up there? Oh, they didn't make it. And neither did I. Oh, because heat.
Don't stop them. They'll take every sector. Allied forces have taken Sector Bravo.
You were overwhelmed. We must take our losses and retreat while we still can.
Are you really surprised? Spectacular.
Ha! This is what I expected.
Alright, one equipment destroyed.
Come on. Let's get out there.
Oh boy, more discarded. Or joining into mid-round bot matches. Sort of.
An objective is under attack. Our forces control most sectors.
They're taking control of an objective.
Okay, nope, not going that way. Because that's a fuckload.
Sector Bravo.
Fucking McKay's and streak speed bullshit.
Wounded, one of ours. Got one. Fire here. Lost an objective. Objective taken by hostile. Grenade delivery! Need help! One down! Need a second to reload. Take some ammo here.
The medic literally running around me.
Securing objective Delta 2.
Keep one! Threat neutralized!
Oh, for a second there, I thought the dog was about to take the zip line. I was like, I was about to nope the fuck out.
Friendly troops securing Delta 1.
Really? Why'd they move the map?
Our troops are holding Sector Delta. Objective secured. Nearly every sector is now secured.
Enemies down!
That was so jarring. The fucking mapping the wrong fucking way.
Objective is under attack.
There it is. You know, now that I think about it, a way that they can make the interface a little better. Actually, no, it wouldn't work because sectors are a thing. Got him.
More for me. One sec.
We're spending serious resources to stay in this.
Hey, DOS. And honestly, that's one of my favorite memes recently. I don't say it a lot because I think it's silly and stupid. And, yeah. But I fucking love the fact that
Sector Bravo.
the reason why It's Morbin Time is a meme is because nobody's actually seen the movie. Nobody can contest it. So the meme is, Slender, at least from what I've seen. Oh shit, cozy. 5 months. Just take my sandwich and go away. That's a lot of armor. I was actually at 500 the other day. But then in between this stream and the last, someone unsubscribed or unfollowed. Just want to shoot the tank, leave me alone. Failed. Still killed him though, fuck you. And I killed the passenger. Anyway, I have to explain the It's Morbin Time meme. So, the reason why people are saying It's Morbin Time is because they're trying to allude to the fact that that's what the actor actually said in the movie at some point. It's Morbin Time is for the character Morbius, at least in the comics, that's something he says. In the movie, he doesn't say this at all. So people are going nuts by saying it's Morbin Time, and there's like a Morb Twitch emote for Better Twitch
They have
TV,
control of Sector Alpha.
stuff like that. At least from my understanding, that's what the meme is. It's the fact that nobody's fucking seen it, so everyone just says it's Morbid Time. Morbin Time.
Every sector.
I like to try and like convince people that he says it in the movie, but he doesn't. Whatever. Morbius. The Marvel movie, Morbius. Pick up the land. Where should we go?
We are engaging
Totally
in Bravo
fine.
1.
I was totally fine. But then the Fire Nation attacked. Is it the Sony Marvel
We now
movie?
hold Sector
I
Alpha.
wasn't aware that Sony was a part of it.
Almost every sector is under our control. Keep it that way.
What kind of luck do you have to have the name laughing my fucking ass off? It's pretty fucking lucky if you ask me. It's mostly Sony, just like Venom. I'm dead.
They're
Yep,
attacking
K30.
our objectives.
I mean, Venom wasn't bad. It wasn't fantastic, but it wasn't bad. Same thing with Venom 2. I thought Venom 2 was actually kind of interesting as well. Like, they tried to tie it in to the Spider-Man movies, but now that they might not be making any more Spider-Man movies, for all that I know. There's, like, no real reason to keep Venom around. The fuck? Oh, he's up there.
They've lost troops and material, down to 50%. We have locked down Sector Bravo. That's a clean sweep. All sectors secure.
I heard somebody take a ladder. I was right. But they died.
Objective lost. We'll need to retake it.
Oh, that's right, the side doesn't have the openings. Oh well. It's a good thing I fell down here.
An Objective has fallen to the Russians.
And
Sector Delta's gone to the Russians.
because I was spotted by the
Engaging at
turret.
Delta 1.
Did you just BM me too by throwing a fire grenade on me? You did.
I have to reload!
Enemy contact mark. Fly back ready.
That used to be a tactic back in Battlefield 5.
Secure. Repeat. Objective secure.
If you wanted to make sure someone couldn't get revived, you'd throw a molly on them. And that actually sped up the revive timer. So like in Battlefield 2042, in Battlefield 5, there was the revive timer. What the heck? Oh.
One down!
An objective has been captured by enemy forces.
I thought they fixed that eventually, Slender. They basically made it so if you really wanted to make sure someone was dead, you'd throw a molly on them. And like there was no way anybody could revive them without dying to the molly themselves. At which point the molly would do enough damage that it would just kill the person in the the person that was downed already anyway. Nope, they never touched it. I could have sworn they did.
We now have full control of Sector Delta. Our forces have taken an objective. We secured nearly every sector. Do not give the Russians a
I
chance
didn't
to
even
take
have to
them
stop
back.
firing. That was my bad.
Thank you much!
There's a vehicle close by. There's still time, but our forces are paying a cost. Hostiles now control Sector Echo. Enemies moving on Delta 1.
I remember in one of Rav's first Battlefield 5 videos he put out, there was a section where music stops, and he's like, oh man, this is a really nice tractor. He stops to look at a tractor. It's a red tractor. Couldn't tell you who it was made by. I mean, because there's no branding, literally. I really want to knife that guy, but I can't, because the stairs are in the way. Alright. Sucks. But the first thing I do... Did I finish part 3? I did not finish part 3.
Bravo 2 lost. We're no longer in control.
I only watched a few episodes earlier today.
Got Sector Bravo. Russians are now
I
occupying
watched-
an objective.
Abdul and Polnar? I think I pronounced that wrong. Watch them go into the Shadow Realm.
Grenade out! Cat!
I'm sure they're fine. They're totally fine. There's no way they're not fine.
Troops are moving on Bravo 2.
But yeah, that was Johnny Silver, too.
I
This
need
guy
you
wants
on
a
your
revive. Let's see how good of a revive this is. Or rather, how dangerous of a revive that is.
Tango is down! Cover me! I'm reloading!
Fine. Yep, shot in the ass. Ow. I like the fact that I revived that guy and then he gets pushed by like 2 people.
Hey, give me a ride, will ya? Our troops are moving on Bravo 2. Our forces have seized all of Sector Echo. Good work. The majority of sectors are under our control.
Has DICE released the changes that they're planning on making to Discarded yet? I don't think they have.
Grenade closing in.
I missed completely. What? Only renewal in Kaleidoscope. I could have sworn they did another one. Like a third one. But that was a while ago. It's probably changed a lot since they've said anything about it. Oh, also, according to the leaks, I do like... Now remember, these are leaks, so take them with a grain of salt. According to the leaks, I do like the fact that they're making just a mode where you can just play the new map, instead of it just being, you know, part of the rotation. Manifest should have been map number 1 for changes. All the maps need changes. I'm not sure. I don't really remember if they said why they picked what maps they did for changes, but all of the maps need changes. And they're going to be doing all of the maps.
The Russian forces have been decimated. Allied troops attacking Bravo 2.
I might not agree with a lot of their changes. Like the changes coming to, renewal. But, you know, just because I don't like the changes now, doesn't mean I won't like the changes when they come out. Maybe when it comes out, the map's fine. Maybe.
They're falling back. Good work, Notepads. You've won allies back home.
A good day's work, but I'm not one to brag.
Come on. This is too easy.
Spectacular.
I mean, they're actually trying to create, like, actual cover lanes that you can take in between objectives.
Salut. Let's go.
It's better that DICE make another game than support 2042. Well, here's the thing about AAA game development. And yes, to your first part, 2042 is a little bit better. If you're waiting for, like, the right time to play, you might want to get it when A, it's on sale, and B, when the new content drops next month. It's supposed to be early next month. There's no official date yet, but early next month. I mean, neither do I. It's not. I mean, that's not like a selling point for me for 2042. But anyway, back to how AAA development works. They can have people working on 2042 and have, like, another section working on the next game. It's not like they're an indie dev that only have, like, 20 people working on a single game. Not too long ago, some information came out that, like, oh, DICE is already working on the next Battlefield, as if they're trying to, like, push the fact that they're not going to support 2042. Which couldn't be further from the case. Because what those people that were working on the next Battlefield title are just, like, the concept artists and stuff like that. So, like, it's just a constant machine of going from one title to the next, like, sometimes multiple titles all at the same time. That's just how the game industry works now. So, they're already working on the next game, and they're trying to update and support 2042. In fact, they said something recently about using... I can't remember the guy's name. The guy that from Respawn that did Titanfall 1 and 2. I think he was a part of Star Wars Fallen Order. They're like, oh, we're going to use this guy's approach of trying to just get to the fun first and then kind of fix everything in the background as we're going. Support the game that's already dead. I mean, full server. There's a couple full servers on the West Coast right now. Although I did join a game in progress, but that's whatever. A lot of people like to claim, oh, Battlefield's dead, and then they show the Steam numbers. What they don't show you are
They've expended roughly 50% of
the
their
origin, or like the origin numbers, which EA doesn't publish for whatever reason. They just never have published it for any of their games, not just Battlefield, any game. We don't have exact numbers of how many people are playing on consoles and those kind of numbers, so we don't know. There can be many bots in the game. There are times when you join a server that's been delisted, in a way. What happens when the server's delisted, in a way, is that new players won't be joining that server. It's also pretty region locked. I say pretty region locked, it's like...
They'll take every sector.
Actually, yeah, it is kind of region locked in a way. Because when I play alone, I get exclusively West Coast servers, American West Coast servers. Which, like, until, like, the wee hours of the morning, I'm not getting put into those unlisted matches. I pretty much always get into a match. Like, I might get into a match with, like, 30 versus 30 people, but by the end of it, it's completely filled with players. From people just slowly trickling in. What else should I talk about? Can't think of anything.
Danger located.
I'm here to help.
The enemy has Sector Bravo. If we don't stop them, they'll take every sector.
You know, now that I think about it, DICE has somewhat of a history of... Actually, wait, does EA have the license to Star Wars anymore? I don't remember. Not the exclusive license, shit. Not the exclusive license? Alright, so... I'm thinking... I'm not saying we're going to get another Mirror's Edge, but we're definitely going to get another title that's just... bonkers coming from DICE. At some point. Probably after the next Battlefield title. Really want to push on to B1, but we don't have a lot of teammates, and I just saw a Condor
We are
guy.
engaging in
So,
Bravo 1.
see, it is. You know, I never actually played Battlefield 2. My first Battlefield title was Bad Company 2. And I only have like 40 hours in that game because I joined like very late. Don't look over here. So technically, I mean, the one that I put the most time in, most effort into playing was Battlefield 3. Which was not a good title to try and get good at video games. First-person video games.
Grenade out! Target locked in! All-side transport destroyed!
The enemy controls Sector Alpha.
Oh, he's dead. And my reason for saying Battlefield 3 is not a good title to... Oh, of course. It's not a good title to, like, start learning how to play first-person shooters is because of random bullet deviation. Was not expecting a revive. Crap, 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 crap.
1 second! This should help!
I hit him a couple times. He's gonna be scared now.
I'm grateful!
BF3 was fine. I mean, it was a fun game. But that was my introduction to playing first-person shooters. With a mouse and keyboard. It's a lot over there. I don't think we should be going that way, team. Unless one of you is a crack shot with the sniper rifle. I wouldn't go that way.
We're attacking one of our objectives. Most sectors are now under our control.
Well, also, Slender, I'm pretty slow to pick things
Sector
up.
Alpha has fallen to the enemy.
Like, oh, this is what I should be doing instead of this or that.
I'm reloading!
Watch him flare it. Oh no, he ducked behind the fucking sand dune. Of course he did.
Just hold on! I can help!
And, you know, it's not like BF4 was that much better either at teaching me how to play the game. Because of, visual recoil. Same thing with Battlefield 1.
Allied
The only
troops
fun
targeting Bravo
guns to
1.
use in Battlefield 1 was the sniper rifle, which, I mean, did sort of make me better at sniping, but...
Move to that marker out there!
Because no other Battlefield title has the same, bullet velocity for sniper rifles. I don't know what the fuck to do. You know, that doesn't transfer to other Battlefield titles. It wasn't until Battlefield 5 that I started to... that 2042 concept was Battle Royale? Eh, probably.
We must secure and hold those sectors. Otherwise, this battle is lost.
Grenade out! Catch! Grenade closing in!
Oh, there's like one right here. And the other guy's to my left that couldn't hit me at all the first time. Anyway. I mean, also 2042 only had like a year of actual development time. Like, in the time that it was actually being worked on, like 3 to 4 years, it only had like 1 year of any actual direction to anything it was doing.
Grenade delivery!
Which is why I think it came out in the state that it did. Yeah, rumored dev time. Which is not a lot. Even for a Battlefield title. well, modern or recent Battlefield title. Battlefield 5 had a lot more time.
Our forces control most sectors.
Yeah, it kind of was on the BR train. This is very true. I'm not making it to E1 like I wanted. And you know, even if I did make it to B1 or E1, I'm not gonna have any air support from like the Condors or anything like that. That I would need.
Echo 1 is being secured.
One down!
Fuck me. Fucking Boris. The Boris is still trying to shoot me.
Under control, Echo 2. The enemy has control of Echo 2.
Shot from... Oh, probably from below. Yep, you're friendly. Wow. I mean, I did have teammates show up at, like, the last second. Fuck.
Allies are securing Echo 2.
Oh, don't think I didn't see you run in there. Ow. Doesn't matter. A little health because I hit my head. Well, I mean, look at Hazard Zone, which unfortunately might be getting the short end of the stick when it comes to, like, updates and stuff like that. Updates and content like that. Okay. Could not see that guy because he was hidden.
Our forces have seized all of Sector Echo.
Which is really unfortunate. I was kind of hoping Hazard Zone would be fun enough for people to pick up.
Trying to seize Echo 3.
But it was not. What the fuck? That's very... That sniper shot was very clearly from an enemy sniper, but I don't know where the
They
fuck
have
he
control
is.
of Sector Alpha.
Where's it from this guy? That guy doesn't have a suppressor. The heck? Whatever. E3's burning. EA is a stock exchange company, but recently they were like, hey, does somebody want to buy our games? Like our game IPs and stuff like that? Of all the people, it sounds like Disney might be picking up EA at some point. That's what it's looking like. I don't know how it's going exactly. What the fuck? I look away from that dude 1 second.
An objective is no longer
All of a sudden, there's fucking 3 people over there.
Forces are running low.
Still that one dude. It's got to be useful.
They've taken control of an objective.
What the fuck? It sounded like it was so close, but then... Beacon.
Grenade out, cat! Tracking!
Most sectors are now under our control. Echo objective secure. Sector under control.
Thought they weren't gonna have that much health, but then he came back with a ton of health. Oh, okay.
All forces withdraw. We can't win this one.
That was something, right?
Enjoy these moments when they come.
All right, not bad. But we still got work to do.
Alright, one equipment destroyed. Fuck yeah. Of all the stats.
Come on, let's get out there.
I did see that right. Thank you for using it on my server. I looked up like all of the benefits I get for having a boosted server, and one of the things I saw was like an animated icon. So at some point I need to figure out how to make a 3D F7 and then just make it spin. Only for a month, though? I mean, maybe it gets boosted again in the future? Then I'll have a reason to have the 3D logo.
Were you able to get some sleep?
Not much. In fact, I probably woke up while you guys were still streaming.
Really?
If you guys were playing till 6, like you sometimes do, yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Well,
All the objectives under control. Sector secure.
and I wasn't able to get my pre-stream nap either.
Friendly troops securing Delta 1.
Frick.
Grenade out! I've got a target!
Teammate is fucked. Allied forces now holding Sector Delta. Our forces control most
Console players seriously have an advantage. I was shooting and damaging a McKay. He was one shot from death, and a Sundance spawned on him.
Yeah, I know, it never seems like that spawning, not being able to spawn in combat works in our favor. But it always seems to work for other people.
I mean, I've spawned on people before that I died immediately afterwards. And the people that I spawned on were on console. I mean, also, right, at some point, I might be able to, like, just boost my own server, so...
Bravo 1.
At least to level 1.
took Sector Echo. We have control of Bravo 2. One of our objectives is under attack.
Friendly down. One down. Reloading.
You captured Sector Charlie.
Yeah, I'd say Apex does a good job characterizing their guys, their characters. Where's Rav going?
Where do we stand? If we don't stop them, they'll take every sector.
He made
We're
it.
executing the plan, holding
My wingsuit
sectors.
didn't work. I literally just jumped to my death.
Fedge fall down and go boom.
I landed on the snow. You think that would break my fall?
The sound this makes when you run on it doesn't really sound like soft snow. It's like that groomed shit that's like 20 days old.
One of our objectives has been attacked.
Sue, are you ready to have your handheld tow?
Like I said, I don't know what that's gonna be like.
I'm convinced it's just going to be a tow. Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. I had a shot in the back, too. Hey, Pulpio. Oh, OMG, you can just cover the corner.
They captured Sector Foxtrot.
He's way over there.
Russians have control of most sectors.
Pick a direction, dude.
Oh, and you got two of them.
Ah, right,
Oh.
I forgot he was still up there.
I didn't know he was up there.
I did, I just didn't think he'd just keep looking.
I mean, he also wasn't shooting at us.
He was just missing.
Oh, I thought we were just talking about the guy that
Nope.
I marked. Looks like a console player's running straight at me.
Allied forces have spent
I can't see him
substantial
around the corner.
resources.
That was him.
They may hide it, but they're hurting.
Un petit cadeau pour toi! Grenade is launched! Man down! Friendly!
They were just all waiting for me to. That's funny.
Taking sector Bravo.
Resupply! Handle fire! One of us is down!
Sniper coming up by my body.
Tango close! One second!
Echo objective secured. Sector under control. Our troops are engaging at Charlie 1.
Spawn beacon. I can't mark it. Spawn beacon by that guy.
No more fuck-ups, hey? Need to reload! Grenade delivery! No!
I got it.
I know. I just heard extra sounds that sounded like someone spawning in, so I was watching it.
Reloading! Friendly is down! Just hold on! Thank you much!
This capture is going really slow.
Sector Echo under enemy control.
Yeah, weird. Usually when you get past neutral, it just speeds up really fast.
Got to start securing sectors. Enemy has majority
Oh,
control.
it's friendly. I can see him on that. Just on the beach to our right. Sniped from somewhere. That might have been him.
troops attacking Bravo 2.
That seemed excessive.
Spent half our resources by now.
Just slide right off.
We don't stop them, we'll take every sector.
Yeah, at a pretty
Sector
absurd
Alpha
speed
secure.
considering I wasn't going that fast.
Although it's inconsistent, it's probably one of the best ways to gain speed in this game. As a Sundance.
Cover me! I'm reloading!
Stop and slide, then jump off something else again. Well, our fun's over.
Sector Charlie in enemy hands.
Huh. I had no idea that guy had an angle from there. Alright.
Take every sector. Our troops are moving on Bravo 2.
Target down!
Hostiles close!
Teamwork, right? I'm reloading!
One of our objectives is under attack. Sector Alpha has been secured. Shaking them up. Best guess, we're halfway home.
Danger on the map! West! Tango down! Need to reload!
Captured Sector Charlie.
Check in! Running, closing in!
Hostile forces at Charlie 1.
Target down! Grenade! Punch! It's locked on!
Fuck.
Sector
Oh.
Foxtrot under hostile control. One of our objectives has been attacked.
100% accurate bullets looks kind of weird in retrospect. Isn't that how actual bullets work? No, hear me out. A case could be made for some of, like, shorter barrel stuff. From my understanding, bullets kind of go exactly where you tell them to. Unless you're talking about video game stuff. And unless you're talking, like, video game stuff or extremely long ranges.
under attack.
Team isn't really doing a whole lot of anything about those Hinds.
Nope.
It's kind of just allowing them to dominate.
Friendly is down! Come, up. I'm up.
Allied forces running low on most everything.
Okay, cool. It didn't blow up the fucking sidewall like I thought it was going to.
Reloading!
Artifactors like drag. Dice likes to say that they have drag in the game.
Objective captured. Sector Alpha is ours.
Maybe not in 2042. I remember in some title they said, "Oh, yours makes no difference. Realistic drag."
Friendlies are securing Foxtrot 2.
Look out! On oublie!
All right, captured Sector Foxtrot. We've taken an objective. Russian troops have entered one of our objectives. We must push the Russians off those objectives. Our forces control most sectors.
You were overwhelmed. We must take our losses and retreat while we still can.
Don't be sad.
You know what
This is
nice?
just
What
how it
Dice
works
needs?
out sometimes.
They need to add
I told you to keep up.
more voice lines at the end of round, and I don't mean this stuff.
Angel,
Not this.
copy the gap.
I'm talking about at the end of the round. It was like McKay or whatever comes over on the radio. It's like, you were overwhelmed. It's like, really? I don't know. 300 points isn't that overwhelming. Like, he should come in and say, like, that was close or something like that. Almost had him. But it's just like, it's just a win-loss state. That's all that
Let's make
matters.
some trouble.
That's the USMC announcer. I mean, you get the idea what I'm getting at. There just needs to be more states of, like, let's say you blow them out of the water. Let's say you're like 500 tickets ahead, right? And like that's like where you win at. You're 500 tickets ahead when you win. The announcer comes. I was like, Jesus Christ, you blew these guys to smithereens or whatever, you know? So,
Both sectors are now under
what's
our
going on
control.
with the Condor?
Don't know. Someone didn't like whoever was in his gunner seat? I don't know. He just wasn't taking off.
Looks like up here.
Hostiles have Sector Delta.
Oh, we keep getting in matches with people using PLDs. I love this. This is great. Someone smart spammed E. Also, hovercraft actually landed before it even touched him. So, like, he just didn't get hit by it. Kind of just like the Notepad story.
Hostiles assaulting Echo 2.
I feel like it could be better. I mean, it's also a Battlefield game. I'm not playing a Battlefield game for the fucking story. I'm playing a Battlefield game for the multiplayer. So, like, I know what I'm getting into.
Friendly down. Just hold on. I'm up.
I pressed 3 twice to change to grenade, and it
Taking
didn't work.
control of Sector Bravo.
I mean, from what I remember, Slender, it's not supposed to be apocalyptic. It's just supposed to be close to apocalyptic. The world is on the edge of collapse, or whatever. Notepads are going to war over water resources, stuff like that. Shit that's actually going to be happening soon enough. Yeah, a lot of stuff like the
Allied troops attacking
Manifest
Bravo
has like
2.
these large dams that you can't see right now because of where I am. That's holding the seawall back. That's one of the things I talked about was having more unique
Our forces are struggling to control objectives, sir.
weather-related Levolution stuff.
Russians are now occupying an objective.
That's gonna miss. Yep.
Target ID!
Our troops control Sector Echo.
Wow, I'm surprised that hit actually. Oh, it was just a sniper.
We're not short on resources, but we may be soon.
Me lâche pas!
One of our objectives is under attack.
Moving away from the campaign was a good choice. Yeah. They spent less and less resources on it as Battlefield titles went on. So, it only makes sense. Don't know if I can get you.
Reloading! Cover me!
Didn't hit his head for some reason.
I mean, I think DICE kind of wanted to go along the lines of how the story was told in, like, the first Titanfall. How the story was always related to, like, the map and stuff like that. And then they could do sort of Apex-like story mode, where they just drop, like, trailers at random for, like, different specialists and stuff like that. I think that's what DICE wanted to do, but couldn't do because they only had, excuse me, a year or year and a half of rumored actual development time.
Enemy has secured Sector Bravo.
One down!
Got to start securing sectors. Enemy has majority control.
That's another thing, time restraints. Yeah, they might not be able to do it anymore. A lot of stuff I'm talking about, they would have to have set up in, like, I'd say like a year, something like that,
Troops are moving on Bravo
just for the
2.
start of the game. So do we want to go to the meat grinder or go to the
Allied
ship
forces
meat
control
grinder?
Bravo 1.
Doesn't matter. We're already here, though.
True. Wanted to come through the window, thank you, game.
We're going after Bravo 2.
There's quite a few here.
Yep.
Enemies down! Reloading!
Roof is cleared. I could not see that guy. Oh, he's behind the wall. I thought he was in between, like, the little planter thing and the printer. Whatever. PlanetSide 2... I don't know how to... I liked PlanetSide 2.
Now there's all of a sudden
Our
4?
forces control most
Where?
sectors. Objective captured.
Ground floor, I'd imagine.
We have secured most of the sectors. Defend them at all costs.
Loading!
Russians have lost strength. The cracks are showing. Stay back.
Stalling it again for another run. I don't know, man.
I don't want to die here!
There's so much about PlanetSide 2 that I ended up not liking. Like the max rushes. Oh my god, that was so annoying.
Many thanks!
You would be on the brink of capping an entire continent or something like that, and just nope, max rush, haha.
Russian attack at one of our objectives.
Friendly. Fuck.
Taking fire.
Just rough.
Sector Delta has been secured.
Pretty much once people figured out that you can just max rush, that's the only thing people would do. It's just max rush. It's so annoying.
Stay back. Russians are attacking one of our objectives. Sector Alpha has fallen to the enemy.
Fuck.
Echo 1.
Damn it.
The Russians have
That
secured
guy
control.
got a lucky spawn off.
Russians have control of most sectors.
Yep, we've lost. Well, anyway, our team's coming back from this. If we get E, D, and C, and we hold it for the rest of the match. League and Dota 2, you mean like Borderlands stylized objects?
Allies are engaging in Echo 1.
Charlie objectives under control. Sector secure.
This driver just is not it.
Danger more. 220 degrees. 70 meters from my position.
My side.
Our troops are holding Sector Delta. Both sectors are now under our control.
Look out! 90 degrees. 50 meters away from my position. Danger located. Friendly down.
Damn it. Luck of the console players.
Sector Echo under enemy control. Echo 1 is being secured. Enemy forces at half strength.
Got you. Hold on.
Still up there.
Took an objective.
I know.
Frag grenade, get away!
Damn it, I sure would have liked it to actually been able to switch the fucking frag grenade. God damn it.
They have control of Sector Alpha.
I can move there.
Echo 1 has been secured. Nearly every sector is now secure. Fucking great!
Buster down! Grenade out!
Russian troops have entered one of our objectives.
Grenade out! Catch!
Well, Boone, I was talking about...
Took one down.
An objective is no longer secure. An objective has been captured by enemy forces.
Thanks for the revive, jackass. God damn it. It's... Clear revives, people.
Echo 2 is being secured by friendlies.
Not that I'm like the best example of that, but...
Buster down!
Cool. Anyway, Boone, I was talking about more varied weather effects for all the different maps in 2042, and my idea for Manifest was literally for the seawall to break and for the water level to slowly rise. You would never get to a point where, like, boats would be a thing.
Good work. The majority of
You would never
sectors
get
are
that
under our
deep.
control. They're attacking
But
one
it
of our
could move
objectives.
some of the shipment containers around a little bit, not too much, just a little bit, because the amount of water I'm thinking of is like shin deep or whatever. Like if you're standing down here by the docks, shin deep. But if you're like up here on the hills, like you'll have no idea. On the map of the seawall broke. I'm talking like a single section of the seawall broke, not like the whole thing came down. If the whole thing came down, then yeah, it would be like a fuck ton of water. I'm just talking like one section of it would break, and it could either be like over here, which is where one of the seawalls is, or I think over here on the other side of the map is where another seawall is. Point is, it could be a very slow and gradual thing because only a section of the seawall is broken
Look,
off.
just because they're leaned over the side looking down doesn't mean the shot wasn't a headshot if it went through their back.
Irish's backpack should count as a hitbox.
No, I just think
I'm just talking
Like-
like he has like a disgusting growth or whatever, and he hides it with the backpack.
oh yeah, there's that. I just meant like the guys that were at top of the tower and they're looking down. Like I can't see, you know, I don't have line of sight on their head, but if I shoot through their
Tower, I
back,
think.
310 degrees.
yeah, this should be like 2.
170 meters.
But it should hit their head still if it passes through their back to their head, I feel like.
Unless the bullet gets trapped in their back. Mm. Heavier rain. I like the idea of the flood wall though. Sounds cooler. We'll see, like yeah, like right over there. Water's literally getting over it right now. God, heavy rain. Jason! 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 So I've never actually played Heavy Rain. And if I was gonna play it, I'd have to fix my PS3. Unless... Didn't it come out on PC, actually? Huh. You could scream in the cutscene. I forgot the YouTuber's name. But he did like a bunch of like Heavy Rain, whatever, a bunch of David Cage games.
Alpha 2 is ours.
And he like increased the emote, like, but emotions are 500% or something like that. Funny fucking stuff. You know, yeah. Facial expressions are like 1000% or something like that.
One of our objectives is under attack.
One of the cutscenes literally has like a dude walking into a wall.
Enemies down!
Sector Alpha. Objective captured and secured. Our forces control most sectors.
Hold on, I gotta click a suspicious link here. Sent by Wright. The most suspicious of them all. Oh, he's talking about that Scream Jason in the cutscene. Still funny, not the one we're talking about.
Enemies attempting to seize Alpha 1.
Threat neutralized!
Red Letter Media. Yeah, Red Letter Media is a good fucking YouTube channel. I always find it hilarious when, like, they put out an episode, I watch it, and a day later I hear from them that, like, oh, this episode got taken down because the people that made X and X, like, whatever fucking movie, didn't like the fact that we were fucking ragging on them, telling them they suck. I always find those really funny. And it's really unfortunate because by every right, at least by fair use on YouTube, they're completely within the legal zone of fair use.
All hostiles retreating. You've earned your rep today, Notepads.
But yeah, one of the Halloween episodes they did was so fucking funny. I can't remember which one it was.
That's it? I'm ready for round 2.
I mean, there's only so many of them, but they're like an hour long. Oh, Rem Lazar. Yeah. I remember watching that episode from Red Letter Media. I don't remember anything else about it.
Let's make some trouble.
That's when I learned. So Adam Savage on the Mythbusters, for those that don't know him, he was a very defining show in my childhood. It taught me science, even though yes, it's not the best for teaching science. It was the coolest because he was the stupidest shit all the time. Adam Savage, during one of the earlier episodes, is I reject your reality and substitute my own. That came from like a D&D movie or some shit. That was an accident. I'm sorry, I don't know how to... Okay. Sorry, I meant to click the link and it moved up. Oh, right, that one. Yep. Yeah, shit happens. Fuck doors. In this game, they slow me down.
Friendlies are securing Echo 3.
Huh, no beacons.
Beginning of the round, maybe?
Maybe.
Allied troops have taken Echo 3.
Coming across.
I was gonna say I was gonna fly across, make it so they can't spawn on the building.
Still one up on the other side.
Find the helipad.
Multiples.
One by the higher elevators.
Sector Echo is in Allied hands.
I don't see him anymore. Nope, nope, you got him.
Oh, I missed a medic and a dozer. Dozer fell.
Got the medic. The dozer fell? Okay.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go for an elevator.
Oh man, I specifically asked for bacon on my tower. I'll have to return it. Ask for a new one.
Russian troops have entered one of our objectives.
If we don't stop them, they'll take every sector. We now occupy
Still
Sector
down there.
Charlie.
Up there's our bots.
You might be bots. It's not many bots, but it might be bots. This
Wait
elevator
more.
coming up.
I'm close.
It was AI. Fuck.
We're burning resources to stay in this.
Raph's not even up here with me, is he? No, he's down there. Unclipped toenails for extra poison damage. What is this? Half-Life VR, but the AI is self-aware.
They've taken Sector Bravo. They've lost troops and material, down to 50%. Russians are attacking one of our objectives.
One second, I got you.
Got to start securing sectors. Enemy has majority control. Friendly forces are securing Delta 1.
And you killed him with a Boris turret? You must have, like, tied him down or some shit from the Boris turret without the little damage they do nowadays.
Sector Delta secure.
Steve was AFK, yeah.
Our forces control most sectors.
Can you even place the turret down in out of bounds areas? Bounds areas?
Found a target.
Y'all talking about weird, dirty feet. Here I am over here, fucking barefoot, all gaming. That was gonna happen. So many there. Kill him with the impact of throwing the turret? Yeah, maybe. That's weird. A bolt.
Tossing grenade! Rocking! Target down! Enemy vehicle destroyed!
Oh wow, he's hiding in the corner.
Sector Bravo has been secured. Russians are attacking one of our objectives.
We need you! Hold on! Shit! Reload! Reload!
So that'd be a great place for a scatter.
Yep.
Excuse me, door stuck.
He's. Hello. Take you from everybody else's side.
Yeah, when I was talking about nerfing the turret, I was talking about like, oh god, I'm dead. I was talking about making it so he has a more active role with the turret. Literally sitting on the turret, using it as like a emplacement turret or something like that.
Order is to take that objective.
But I definitely felt like he needed a much more active role in his turret. Instead of just leaving it alone and running to the other side of the map. Wow.
Grenade! Punch! Gotcha!
They have control of Sector Alpha.
Shoes off at the door, dude, I'm insane. And it's not for keeping the crap out of my house, it's just because I hate fucking shoes. I hate shoes. I don't like wearing shoes. Or socks, for that matter. Like, yeah, I'll still wear socks and shoes when I go outside.
Allies are securing objective
Doesn't mean I have to
Charlie
like it.
1.
Sorry, I had to deal with the other two that were by the truck.
Oh, you're fine,
Look,
there's a
there's
guy
more.
over there.
Threat neutralized!
Slippers don't do shit. Well, it's fun while it
Taking
lasted.
control of Sector Bravo.
No! Stay away! I refuse medical assistance.
Like, when I'm at home, I'm more... The only time I wear socks
You're down to 50%
is during the
strength.
winter, and they're my wool socks, and they are thick as fuck. Have him actively repair his turret? I think he can do that. If he puts down his turret and he has the repair tool, he can repair his turret if it takes damage.
Enemies moving on Delta 1.
Delta 1.
Man down!
Oh, okay. Was I not at full health? I probably wasn't.
Sector Alpha
God damn.
secured.
Yo, in all seriousness, can't we actually just make TF2 again?
Grenade out, Cap! Grenade closing in!
East, I guess. It's gonna miss. Yep. And then they need to give me the ability to say teleport, need a dispenser here, need a dispenser here, need a dispenser here, over and over. Ah,
Russians
cool.
have to retake our sectors or they're done for. Defend
Give us a trailer, maybe he plays the guitar. Canonically, isn't that supposed to be something about him? I don't remember. Doesn't really matter. It's been a long time since I've even seen these buildings completely leveled out.
We have a soldier down!
Is it worth it?
No time to rest! I'm good, I can move!
What? As long as it counts.
Use the supply box!
The engineer, he can be played. As in a very
Yeah, I'm
defensive
not sure
role.
if it was someone actually did that or if the tornado was earlier in the round did that. Because it was over by like the arches before, so honestly it was hard to tell.
Grenade out, Cap! Target locked in!
Oh, of course I missed that last fucking shot.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd agree with that, Slender. I mean, they also had like very specific roles they had to play.
I'm missing one.
Like one player.
Angel.
Maybe you got taken care of by a blueberry.
Nope. He's there.
Teammate is fucked!
And he's console, so of course it actually regged.
We have Sector Bravo. Both sectors are now under our control.
Oh.
One of our objectives has been attacked.
You got Kalimad. Oh yeah, you did.
This could be the final wave. Russians are short-handed.
2 weeks, next week, I don't fucking know. There's nothing official from DICE whenever the new content comes out. So we have no idea. mean, they did say early June. So I'd imagine it would come out on the last week of June. Whatever.
Good work, Notepads. That was a hell of a fight.
Are you really surprised?
That was something, right? Yeah, Angel does it again.
Maybe the nerf to Boris's turret's a temporary nerf? Who knows? Be
Sunny,
right back.
let's go.
Alright, chat. You just heard it. I'll be right back. You guys get to rock out while I get my cock out.
Our forces control most sectors. They've captured Sector Bravo.
Found the target!
We're now securing Echo 1.
Vehicle killed.
We're not short on resources, but we may be soon. Sector Bravo has fallen to hostiles.
We don't stop them, they'll take every sector.
Tango is down!
Watch the threats at my marker. Sector Charlie in enemy hands.
Grenade breaking. It's locked on.
One of our objectives is under attack.
Cool. Because that guy pushed me off this. He pushed me off the fucking zip line. No, you don't. Oh, god damn it. Mercy can still fucking escape. I should have gone the other way. Hey, somebody gone.
Got to start securing sectors. Enemy has majority control.
Tango down. After reload. Keep doing that.
Ow!
I still hear someone up there.
Yeah, they're still up there. And the chopper.
Echo 1. Sector Alpha has been secured.
How many did he need up here?
A lot.
Locked on.
I think I destroyed a beacon. Oh, fuck. Well, you can't get right in there. Dingus. Now.
You find it yet?
The beacon, I think, is already.
Hostile down.
They're attacking Echo 1.
Soldier down. Soldier down.
Oh, fuck off.
Echo 1 has been
Two.
lost.
You know, K30 main,
Russians have
so.
control of most sectors. Sector Delta is under our control. Echo 1 is being secured. The Russians are at half strength. Good work. The majority of sectors are under our control.
Gotcha.
Russians have Sector Alpha.
It's locked on.
Oh, it's represented.
Tracking target!
With half
Oh,
of
fuck
the
off,
fire,
man. I shouldn't have missed.
our forces control most sectors.
Damn it all. I just had to know.
Tracking target!
So close.
That's a little bit not how it was supposed to go.
Take this!
You can.
Thread marked. 330 degrees. 150 meters away. Fuck! Gotcha! Grenade going out! Grenade out!
He's primed for a or yeah, grenade.
I don't have one though.
Well, just wait for it to charge.
One of us is down! Thank you much! Reloading! I need you on your feet. Merci.
Pretty sure they're still above us.
Echo 1 is under siege.
Told you. Oh, fuck, I didn't see him in time. Tugs technically can be moved, because you can pick up the tugs and put it somewhere else. So, tugs technically could be moved.
We'll beat the Russians if we can just maintain control.
Still on the back ship.
Yeah, you have to put it in that spot, yeah.
Got the beacon. Still the guy over here. Front ship by the...
Tossing grenade! Locked on!
Right as I get into cover. Nope, you get the big explosive.
Take it, Sector Charlie.
I need transport!
We don't stop them, they'll take every sector.
Un petit cadeau pour toi!
Oh, he's got a gunner in the tank. Fuck.
We no longer control an objective. Echo 1 is being secured. Got the reserves. The last shot.
Bastard down! Need a sec!
Keep doing that.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right. The Christmas miracle.
Allies are securing Echo 1.
Friendly on the ground! I've got you. Hold on. Come, up.
Oh my god, he couldn't get him?
They're falling back. Good work, Notepads. You won allies back home.
A good day's work, but I'm not one to brag.
Don't be sad. This is just how it works out sometimes.
Fights like that keep you sharp.
on. Let's get out there.
Echo 1 is being secured.
What?
Eh?
I called something in.
Echo
Game?
1 secure. We just passed the
Oh, okay, we're just gonna ignore it. Okay, all right, whatever.
Grenade delivery!
Sector Echo is in Allied hands.
Careful, you got a little bird coming after the AFK guys.
What?
You have a little bird that's trying to come after the AFK guys.
Both sectors are now under our
Yep.
control.
Enemy neutralized!
They're moving against
What's
Echo
up with
2.
this, man? They're just so fucking aggressive. We're already on E2.
No, I called in a hovercraft on the 6 guys, and it just apparently never came.
Yeah, they have a hyper aggressive squad.
I refuse medical assistance!
They control Sector Charlie.
Echo 1 is under siege.
Fuck. Oh, neat.
Echo 1 has been lost. Our forces have secured Sector Charlie.
I'm reloading!
Allies are engaging in Echo 1.
Almost every sector is under our control. Keep it that way.
My ball picked up somebody back here.
What?
There's still somebody back here. Up here, I think.
Located!
Okay.
The enemy controls Sector Alpha.
closing in.
Give me a sit rep.
Fuck. Come
Still
on, game.
early, but we're securing territory on schedule.
Whatever, just gotta eat too.
Nearby marker, go!
Oh, never mind. Somebody just
Push the
showed up.
forces in Echo
Oh, and then
One.
they left. Oh, cool. Thanks, dude.
You find their spot back there?
Yeah, I found a beacon. But then I killed the same guy that I think put down the beacon. So there's probably 8 more beacons back there.
They may hide it, but they're hurting.
Like it's StarCraft. I mean, there were a few times I thought about switching to ESDF. Mainly for playing MMOs.
Hostile down.
Is that a nice finger, right? Fuck.
Launching on Alpha 2. Allies moving on Alpha 1.
Reloading.
Alpha objectives under control. Sector secure. Objective captured.
I see that.
Good work. The majority of sectors are under our control.
That AA is almost dead. He bailed?
Under fire.
One of our objectives is under attack.
That's the thing, Boone. Don't ask about the legacy code for ice games.
They've lost troops and
Or Frostbite
material,
games.
down to 50%. Our troops have taken Sector Bravo.
You're
Taken every sector. Damn fine work.
you can't handle the truth. Oh, damn it. Huh, we actually have them all caps. Fuck.
Hostiles are trying to seize one of our objectives.
Careful. He's lagging.
Allied forces control Sector Echo.
We're near
And
you.
hold
Full control. Repel all counterattacks.
One down. Huh? Keep doing that.
Hold on.
We've secured nearly every sector. Do not give the Russians a chance to take them back. Allied forces have spent substantial resources. Objective lost. We'll need to retake it.
That lagging me case up on my body.
Attempting to control Alpha 1.
That's what I get for not paying attention. Damn it. I'm safe anyway.
Russian forces captured an objective. Beginning attack on Alpha 1.
Target down. Up. We're still fighting. Where's my gun? We're not alone.
We captured objective Alpha 1. We have secured most of the sectors. Defend them at all costs. They've tapped their reserves. This is their last shot. One of our objectives is under attack.
hostiles retreating. You've earned your rep today, Notepads.
I told you to keep up.
Yeah, Angel does it again.
Enjoy these moments when they come.
Oh, fuck, I keep yawning. My TV's broken. I usually get a sound bar. Sounds like a perfect time to get one. And then you can use a, oh, what's the cable called? Fuck, I don't remember.
Let's make some trouble.
Like, I've got a Sony 300 watt soundbar. Shit, it was the 600 watt. All I remember is that I bought one of the Sony soundbars and it had like 150 watts and it was so fucking quiet. I literally would max it at 100 and I could, like, sitting from like a few feet away, barely hear the fucking thing. It sucked. I made sure that, you know, the output coming from my TV was maximum. I made sure of all of that, and it just sucked. So I was like, well, if this one sucks ass, I'll skip the 300 watt and get the 600 watt. Well, it turns out I don't need the 600 watt. I just needed the 300 watt. Yeah, maybe I should.
Bring it out! Tracking! It's locked on!
We are attacking Charlie 1.
Drunk Kirby.
Charlie sector secured. Defend those objectives.
We have secured an objective.
There we go. I was like, I know I can hit him. What stallion? I recognize that name. Oh, fuck, I can't stop yawning.
Grenade closing in!
Oh, okay, cool. That dude just knew to come around the corner at that exact moment. Fuck off.
Hostiles control Foxtrot sector.
Stop the U.S. forces from conquering every sector.
The little pilot's flying like he wants to get shot out.
Yep.
Update now.
Hostiles moved fast to seize objectives. We're running behind.
I love that the shield is good in the game. It pisses me off so much. And here's what I mean by so good. I feel like he turns a little too fast. Not too much. I'm not saying it needs to be, like, super worse. But if, like, just, like, running at him doing this and, like, trying to get around him like that, like, he's faster than you doing that.
Oh.
U.S. forces attacking one of our objectives.
It's actually not quick. I'd say it's a little too quick. Like, yeah, it's not fast. It is reduced.
We're taking too many casualties.
Like, to what you can normally do. Actually, it's so reduced to the point where if I use the shield, I literally have to, like, swipe a few times just to get it to turn around.
Surprised that shot went through that bush.
We have command of Bravo sector.
Damn it, I thought it was clear. That's what I get. I have used it for testing. Doing science stuff rather than Husk.
One of our objectives is under attack.
Jesus Christ, Faint.
We have lost an objective.
Stop the U.S. forces from conquering every sector.
And he has C5. God damn it.
They fully occupied Charlie sector. The enemy has occupied a new objective.
Took one down.
What are you talking about mods, Steve? I am the mod.
We have full control of Echo sector.
We control most sectors on the battlefield.
Reloading, cover me!
Foxtrot 1 targeted. Attacking now.
Fuck.
They're expending resources. We need to weaken them further.
Grenade out, catch! Found a target! Hostile down!
I'm gonna try to get back inside. Yeah, the bots are back. A few days ago, they were like, every few seconds, it was just more and more and more. Want to become famous? Buy followers and then get your shit banned.
Attacking Foxtrot 1.
We're still fighting! Merci! I'm okay now!
Our group strength is down to 50%.
Marking danger! 240 degrees! 130 meters away! Threat
Got
here!
our right.
Danger located!
Hostile helo located.
Oh, there's a guy on the F tower.
I know.
Okay.
I was shooting at him before you killed the other guy.
Marked enemy helo. Marking a hostile. 160 degrees. 170 meters.
Staging attack on Foxtrot 1.
Look out! Shit! Reload! Reload!
Man, Steve, what do you got against right? Keep going after him like that.
Enemy forces at
Curious to
half
see if that
strength.
guy's a beacon over there or something. Oh, weird.
Our troops now hold Foxtrot sector.
So now where's Rev? It's faint. Guess Rev's over here. There's Rev.
Hostile activity at one of our objectives.
Stay down.
Yeah, we should try and take C2. I mean, we have everything else actually better. Let's just spawn on Rev. Oh, okay.
We have a
Think
breach
it's
at
not
one
even
of our
tried.
objectives. Troops have captured Echo Sector.
I mean, my main in Marth was, my main in Smash was Marth. But that's because I had a lot of friends that were really, really fucking good at Smash. Really good.
Target ID!
So I played as Marth just to try and fucking catch up with him.
One of our objectives is being invaded.
No, I wasn't expecting that. Fuck.
Bravo sector now belongs to us.
Tracking! Closing in on...
An objective is under siege. We are in control of nearly all sectors.
Frenzy is
God damn
hurt!
it. Oh, he's on the tower, isn't he? Yep, it's that guy. Sorry, Rev. How goes things? You kind of just saw. Also, this is probably going to be my last round. I am very tired. I slept a lot last night, yeah. Well, kind of a lot last night. Oh, and then Rev. But then, normally, I end up trying to take a nap before streaming. I was not able to do that today. And it's not like it's a very significant nap. It's like just like 15 minutes, but still. I'm used to being well rested.
They've captured all of Alpha sector.
They're on the... I was like, what the fuck? Oh, it's a friendly chief.
We've been routed. Bravo sector is under U.S. control.
Lockdown!
Just want to make sure that guy was dead. There was once I got to play the original 64 MASH against Ravik. And they didn't have Marth or any other character I was good at. So I was like, yeah, I'll just hit random. And I selected Jigglypuff. And for those that don't know, Jigglypuff is OP in the 64 version of, or the Nintendo 64 version of Smash.
They've limited reserves left.
So is he gonna be another lucky console player?
We are being attacked at Foxtrot 1.
So Rev played Link. I don't remember who he played. Oh, I thought he put a beacon down. So I shot where I thought the beacon was. It was just another player. Dead player, but still a player.
Grenade out, Cap! It's not
Lockdown
done!
sector has fallen to hostile.
All sides
Stop
transport
the U.S.
destroyed!
forces from conquering every sector.
You're still up in the tower? No, you're dead. So I just saw somebody taking the zip line up.
Our forces are
Good.
targeting
Okay.
Sector 1. He made it back.
This battle is won. No, Pat, we owe you a debt.
Alright, Rev, well, that's gonna do it for me. I keep yawning. Gonna
Okay.
get going?
I told you to keep up.
Probably not.
Enjoy
Alright.
these moments when they come.
Well, there you go, chat.
A good day's work, but I'm not one to brag.
That's the end of the streams today. Both mine and Rev's. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. Oops, all Sundance. I mean, in my opinion, Sundance is overpowered.
Come on, let's get out there.
Sundance is overpowered because they have the wingsuit and their grenade belt. That's too much for one specialist. Give the grenade belt to a new specialist. Any fucking way. Insert typical influencer bullshit at end of stream thing. Whenever the next update or content update for Ultra Kill happens, I'm gonna replace whatever stream I'm playing with an Ultra Kill stream. The only streams I will not replace are streams like this one, where Musk and Rav join, or might join, which I've been influenced. I have a Steam key to give away to my sub Discord for Ultra Kill. That may or may not work. I hate the fact that I have to say that part, because I bought it off of the Humble Bundle store, and when I got it, it said it was tied to my Steam account. So if it works, it works. If it doesn't, fuck. Shit. I'll probably end up buying it as a gift on Steam and giving it to the person if that doesn't work. I don't have any plans for spookies. There's no sub goal for me to play another scary game. You guys will have to wait until October for the spooky games. It's going to be the Dead Space series. And we're going to try and get Musk to play Dead Space 3 with me. It might appear as a gift in your Steam inventory at least. No, it doesn't. It literally just gave me the key. And in the email where I got the key from Humble Bundle, it said tied to Fedge, which is the name of my Steam account. So that sucks. You know what? I didn't do this today.